prove to me that this is man-made climate change. John Kerry's degree is in science from Yale. Political science. That came up during his testimony, where he...
Concert tickets and more.
Pick up a spot at the Flood-Free Ride. Your chance to drive free for 2 years in a vehicle from Flood.
Starts a flame, a ring of fire as he walks up, and stands there by the stage, and he says, hell yeah, turn it up, around, hell yeah, sounds good, sing that song, it's a man playing all night long, taking back where the music hit me, life was good, love was easy. Got an MBA in a plush corner office. She got a don't mess with me attitude. She'll close the deal. She don't reveal that she can feel the loneliness, the emptiness up when she comes in here. She's a product of the me generation. She's got a rock and roll side when you get her agitated. She got the tattoo there on her derriere from a spring break there in Panama. Well, love was all she thought she'd ever need. She yells out to the band, "No, any Bruce Springsteen." Then she jumps up on the bar and she starts to scream. She says, hell yeah, turn it up, around. Hell yeah, sounds good. Sing that song, it's a man playing all night long. Take me back to where the music hit me. Life was good, love was easy. Yeah, entertained to get my mind off making vows. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, hell yeah. Turn it up. Hell yeah, sounds good. Sing that song. A guitar man playing all night long. Take me back to where the music hit me. Life was good. Hell yeah, turn it up. Around on. Hell yeah, sounds good. Sing that song. Guitar man playing all night long.
Southern New England's country.
Hey, this is Kane Brown.
Bury me in Georgia. Let me rest in peace.
Hey y'all, this is Luke Bryan.
When I lay you down and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night.
Hey, y'all, it's Bailey Zimmerman.
You don't fall in love.
New Country 98.1.
Hi, this is Tyler Torres
And Trevor Torres
of Empire Auto Group.
Attention drivers, Empire Hyundai is under construction to bring you a new state-of-the-art facility, and the savings are huge. We're offering extremely low prices and rates on all new and pre-owned vehicles. Plus, you can take advantage of our special offers and discounts.
Come in today and experience the Empire Hyundai difference. We have over 750 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from. We've scoured the country to purchase the finest quality trucks, vans, SUVs, and family passenger vans. Save thousands on our selection of Toyotas, Nissans, Fords, Mercedes, BMW, Honda, Hyundai, Kias, and many more.
Receive up to $5,000 over KBB for your trade. Push it in, pull it in, or tow it in. Empire Hyundai will beat any competitor's price. At Empire Hyundai, your job is your credit. We offer guaranteed credit approval for everyone.
Come on down to Empire Hyundai in Fall River today and save during our construction sale. We're here to help you find the perfect vehicle for you. So don't wait. Visit Empire Hyundai today and save big with deep discounts.
Visit us at 428 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass, or at EmpireHyundai.com. And remember, if you bought your vehicle elsewhere, you paid thousands too much.
Others do it for profit. Others do it for ego. For South Coast Health, it's simple. We do it because it's our purpose. We do it for you, our families, our friends, our neighbors, our community, for everyone who enters through our doors. Each day at South Coast Health, we pursue excellence in delivering our promise to you. Exceptional care from people who care. Improving everyone's health and well-being. Making life better for all of us where we live, work, and play.
$1,000. Each day you come back to listen on the iHeartRadio app is another entry. The more you listen, the more FinTechSpline.us. Texting rules for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message data rates may apply. Apply stop, top, Go to nomoretrafficwindows.com for full offer details.
Homeowners, do you know when to replace your windows? Feeling too hot or cold? Fog between the glass? Spending too much on expensive energy that literally goes out the window? It's definitely time to replace. If you've put off replacing windows in your home because it's too expensive, here's great news. You can save $359 off every window and $887 off every door with Renewal by Anderson, the company with the most 5-star reviews among leading full
deodorant.com to get started.
Now, I will say this, in Europe, of course, they heavily subsidize their airlines, but you have certain rights as a passenger. And in this instance, people really should not have been forced to sit there. And you hear the repeated messages from the pilot saying, you know, we're sorry about this, we're doing everything that we can, yada yada. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There can't be a provision, you know, to roll out. Have you ever seen? You've been to like a big wedding, right? In a tent, and if it's during cold weather, they'll have this thing that they roll out, blows hot air into the tent. If it's during hot weather and it's humid, they have these air conditioners that they'll roll out and blow into the thing. I mean, you can't have something as simple as that at the airport. And there really does need to be a passenger bill of rights. You think our transportation secretary? No, he's wonderful. That guy gets great press for doing nothing. Now, speaking of air travel...
Not only that, but as the temperature continued to rise, as we got to, inside 100 degrees, they could have just said to everybody, okay, get off the plane.
Yeah, it could have just
use common sense, maybe.
Get off the plane. We gotta get you off the plane. It's all logistics. It's very simple. Not to me, I'm not a logistics expert, but I do know one. It's all logistics. Figure it out. There's a solution to the problem. And had it not been for this producer being on the flight, I mean, this story wouldn't have really made it out that big. But because the video was so dramatic, ambulance pulling up on the tarmac to take somebody off the plane, people receiving oxygen, that's not good for anyone. Okay, I consider myself now to be in decent health. I don't think that would be good for me. Meanwhile, John Kerry is over in China, flew over there, burned a lot of gas, but he has the right to do that because he has important work to do. He's saving the world. As he refers to her, Mother Earth is telling us this is a crisis. That's kind of crap he's spewing. He's over there with China, trying to convince them not to build so many coal-fired plants. That's all they're going to do, is build coal-fired plants. So tell me, what difference does it make whether I'm in an electric vehicle or not? Let's go to Steve from Sutton, who wants to talk about climate change. 855-403-9846. Hey, Steve, how are you?
Jim, good morning. Wow, I've been on hold for just a few minutes, and you've given me so much to think about. My head's spinning. But I'll just stick with what I called about. John Kerry.
Yeah.
He's such a buffoon. You could do a whole show on him.
Of course.
His foolishness and his idiocy. Anyway, moving on. Somebody more likable, in my opinion, Ginger Z, one of the national weather folks. came up with a new term the other day. The new term the other day that I heard. I don't know if you've ever heard it.
What is it?
It's called human amplified climate change. Human amplified climate change. I mean, how many more spins can they put on this?
Human amplified. So what she's insinuating is, okay, a portion of this is what we would call natural. You know, the cycle of the sun, everything else. A portion of this is natural, and then we as humans being here, we're turning up the volume on climate change. Is that what she's... I believe...
That's the impression I get from her. I kind of chuckled when I heard it and just moved on. I wasn't really looking to... I just happened to come across her at the time.
Boy, that's a good one. I'm gonna look for that. You know, it's interesting because this is movement among the climate change purists because they can't sell the argument anymore that it's completely man-made climate change. So now what they're saying is, well, we know that a large portion of this is because of the activity of man. If we look back to the start of the Industrial Revolution and the burning of fossil fuels, they like to go to that, Steve, and say, yes, there are not, because all you have to do is say to them, why did the glaciers melt? Why, when I go out in my backyard and I try to dig or plant something, and I come across a bunch of rocks that's so annoying, these are obviously rocks that were deposited there as moraine from a glacier moving over the Northeast and then receding. How do you explain it melting?
And you know, Jim, no matter what we do as humans, I think there's no way we can fight, as John Kerry would say, Mother Nature.
Oh, he calls her Mother Earth. Earth.
He's so connected.
Yeah, he's connected.
But Mother Nature, you can't fight nature. At least we can't, in my opinion, in our particular time in life. I mean, we don't have the power to fight the Earth and control it.
Well, the Earth, no matter what, and you know, Rush Limbaugh used to say this, it is the epitome of arrogance of man to think that we can control things on this planet.
That's true, I believe.
We can adapt ourselves, and we can make adjustments to things. Can we put up a dam here and there? Sure. Can we do those kind of things? Yes. But if a river, take a look at Burlington, Vermont. If there's going to be heavy rains, which of course are climate change, but look, and Mother Nature wants to flood those rivers will flood. Sorry.
You already said the key word, Jim. Adaptation.
Yeah.
We can't control it.
Right.
The reason why we're still here at all is because we could adapt.
And our coastlines have been changing for centuries, and we have adapted to it. Steve, good call.
Hey, one more thing.
Sure.
Sorry, I took a lot of time.
No, it's
just on your new subject about Maura, our leader.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can't wait for her to open her front door as an example to the rest of the folks. I didn't hear your whole story.
Did you hear me say that earlier?
So, just as a hook or whatever they call it.
Yeah, we'll talk more about this when we get
I
back.
can't wait for her to open her front door.
Yeah, thank you.
And then maybe other people will too.
Oh, sure, they'll be good Christians and do that. Yep, thank you.
Hey, Jim, enjoy the nice day.
You too, thanks. Steve from Sutton, everybody. Let's go to John from Holden. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Jim.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
Good.
I came across in a video online, and a guy was talking about the fires in Canada.
Yes, the wildfires.
And he was saying how the Liberals wouldn't let the electric company cut the branches away from the power lines, and the sparks ignited the trees.